Today we are going to be working with fractions. For some of you that don't know, fractions are equal sized parts of a whole. For example, let's just say we're talking about a pizza. This whole circle would represent a pizza and this equals one whole. If I were to separate this into 4 equal parts, we know that these 4 pieces make a whole. Therefore, the denominator of a fraction would be 4 because there are 4 pieces. And it's always at the bottom. And I'll just write D here for denominator. And if we were talking about parts of this whole, like in, for example, 1/4, I would be talking about just one of these portions. Okay, so then let's look at a problem for a 3rd grader. Jane bought a pizza for her sleepover party. The pizza had 8 slices. If Jane and her friends ate 3/4 of the pizza, how many slices are left over? So we know, think about what we know. We know there are 8 slices. Jane and her friends ate 3/4, but we need to know how many slices are left over. So looking at this denominator, we know that the pizza has 4 equal sized parts. So we would look at an area model of this circle graph, and we have 4 equal parts. Now, since there are 8 slices in the pizza, we'll use this other circle graph that has 8 slices, or 8 pieces. So we know looking at these together, they both equal a whole. A misconception for this problem would be that a child may see the 3 in the numerator and assume that they would just simply count 3 pieces, and that would be the pieces that Jane and her friends ate. Therefore, there would be 5 pieces left over. However, with this problem, the pizza is divided into 4 parts. So let's see how many of these 8 slices or parts of this whole can equal 1 part of this one. So if I look at this, I can fit 2 slices on 1 part. So I know that there are 4 equal groups of size 2. So if I put all of these on there, so I know each 1/4 equals 2 slices. Jane and her friends ate 3. So that would be 1, 2, 3. So since there are 2 slices in each part, Jane and her friends ate 6 slices. But the problem asks how many slices are left over. So if you were to take 8 and then take away 6, it would equal 2. So there were 2 slices left over. And that would be your answer. Another way to look at this would be to look at a set model. So for our set model, I'm going to use these color counters. And since there are 8 slices, I would make sure that there were 8 color counters to represent the slices. And to figure out this problem, I would need to separate these counters into 4 equal groups because the pizza is separated into 4 equal parts. So I have 1 group, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to keep adding to these groups until I've used all the pizza slices and they're all equal. So I would have 2 slices of pizza in 4 equal groups. So like they said in the problem, there are 3/4 that have been eaten. So 1, 2, 3. Jane and her friends ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices. And there are 2 slices that are left over. So the answer to the problem would be 2 slices.